Something happened to you in your mid-20s that nobody warned you about. Your friend group quietly fell apart. The guys you grew up with, the ones from college, the work friends, one by one, they disappeared. Or worse, they stayed. But something changed. You realize you don't actually know these people. They don't know you. You've been performing friendship, not living it. 15% of American men say they have zero close friends, and the number is rising every single year. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth about male friendship that nobody is saying out loud. Part 1. The friendship you thought you had. Think about your closest guy friends right now. When was the last time one of them called you just to check in? Not to make plans, not to complain about something. Just called to say, hey man, how are you actually doing? If you're being honest with yourself, you can't remember. And if you call them right now with a real problem, a real one, not a surface level work complaint, but something that's actually breaking you inside, would they know what to do with that? Or would it get weird? Would they change the subject? Make a joke to kill the tension? It's not friendship. It's two men performing friendship at each other. Part 2. How male friendship actually works and why it breaks. Here's the truth about how men bond. Men don't bond through conversations. Men bond through shared activity. You became friends with those guys because you did things together. Same school, same team, same job, same dorm. The friendship wasn't built on knowing each other. It was built on proximity. And the moment the proximity ended, the friendship had nothing left to stand on. Psychologists call this situational friendship. You were friends because your lives overlapped, not because you chose each other. And when life stops overlapping, when you graduate, change jobs, move cities, the friendship quietly dies. Then the brutal part, nobody even says goodbye. It just fades. A text thread that goes cold. A yearly happy birthday on Instagram. We should hang soon. That never happens. And then one day you realize that person is a stranger with memories. Part 3. The 3 fake friends in every man's life. There are 3 types of fake friends every man is carrying right now. Type 1. The convenience friend. You hang out when it's easy. Same bar, same neighborhood, same schedule. But if either of you moved across town, you'd never see each other again. The friendship only exists because it requires zero effort. The second the effort goes up even slightly, the friendship vanishes. Type 2. The history friend. You've known him since high school or college. That's the whole relationship. You don't actually have anything in common anymore. You just share memories. And nostalgia isn't friendship. Every time you hang out, you're really talking to him. You're talking to the version of him from 10 years ago. Type 3. The audience friend. He's not your friend. He's your audience. He's around when things are good, when you're winning, when you're funny and up and buying rounds. The second you're struggling, suddenly he's busy. Suddenly you're not hearing from him. He was never there for you. He was there for the version of you he enjoyed. Most men's friend groups are made entirely of these 3 types. Part 4. Why men stop making real friends after 25. Here's what nobody tells you about adult male friendship. After 25, friendship requires active effort, and men are never taught to make that effort. When you were a kid, friendship was automatic. You showed up, you played, you were friends. Nobody had to schedule vulnerability. It just happened. But as an adult, you have to intentionally create the conditions for real friendship. And most men have no idea how to do that because they were never taught. Society tells men, be strong, be self-sufficient, don't need people. So men learn to perform independence instead of building connection. And then they hit 30 or 35 and they look around and they realize they are completely alone. Not because they're unlikable, not because something is wrong with them, but because nobody ever showed them how to be a friend as an adult. Research from Oxford University shows men need side-by-side activity to bond, not face-to-face conversations. Side-by-side, doing something together, which means sitting across from each other at a bar doesn't build male friendship. Playing basketball does. Building something does. Training together does. Most men are trying to build friendships the wrong way and wondering why it feels hollow. Part 5. How to actually build real friendship as an adult man. Step 1. Audit your current friend group ruthlessly. Go through every person you call a friend. Ask one question. If I was in crisis right now, would this person show up? Not text, not react to an Instagram story. Actually show up. The ones who would, those are your real friends. Keep them close. The ones who wouldn't, stop investing energy there. Step 2. Stop trying to maintain dead friendships out of guilt. You don't owe anyone a friendship just because you have history. Some friendships have an expiration date. That's not a failure. That's life. Let them expire with respect instead of resentment. Step 3. Create a recurring side-by-side activity. Not, we should hang out sometime. A specific recurring thing. Same gym, same basketball court, same poker night. Every week. Consistency builds the trust that makes real friendship possible. Step 4. Be the friend you're looking for first. Call someone today, not to make plans. Just to ask, hey man, how are you actually doing? That one question will shock most men because nobody asks it. And the man who asks it becomes the man everyone wants in their corner. That's how you become someone worth being real friends with. Conclusion. You're not bad at friendship. You were just never taught what real friendship actually looks like. The convenience friends, the history friends, the audience friends, they were never going to give you what you actually needed. One real friend who shows up when everything falls apart. That's worth more than 100 people who like your posts. Stop maintaining fake friendships out of fear of being alone. Because right now, surrounded by fake ones, you already are alone. Build one real one. That changes everything. Let's get to work.